Shadows of Ashcroft. Episode 1. The Letter in the Attic.
October 2026. Rain hammered against the windows of Daniel Carter's apartment. The storm outside seemed endless. Daniel sat at his desk reviewing old case files when he noticed a yellow envelope lying among his mail. There was no stamp, no return address, only his name, and handwriting he instantly recognized. His father's. The problem was simple. His father had been dead for 20 years. Daniel opened the envelope carefully. Inside was a single sheet of paper, one sentence. Nothing more. "Don't come back to Ashcroft after dark." Daniel read it again and again. The handwriting was real. Impossible, but real. Ashcroft, a town Daniel hadn't seen since he was 15 years old. The town where his father vanished. The town his mother refused to talk about. The town that haunted his dreams. Now its name sat before him, waiting. By dawn, Daniel made his decision. He packed a small travel bag, his camera, his flashlight, his notebook, and drove toward Ashcroft, toward answers, or perhaps toward something much worse. After 10 hours on the road, Daniel finally saw the sign. "Welcome to Ashcroft population. 842." The sign looked old. Rust covered its edges. Someone had scratched strange symbols into the metal. Ashcroft felt wrong. No children played outside. No dogs barked. No music drifted from houses. Only silence, a heavy silence, as if the town were holding its breath. Daniel checked into the town's only motel. Inside hung an old grandfather clock. Its hands pointed to 2:17 a.m. It wasn't moving. Then Daniel noticed every clock nearby showed exactly the same time. The motel owner introduced herself. Martha, a nervous elderly woman. When Daniel asked about the clocks, her face changed. "Don't ask about 2:17. Her voice barely rose above a whisper. The next morning, Daniel drove to Willow Road. His childhood home still stood there. Barely. The paint had peeled away. The porch sagged. The windows stared like empty eyes. The front door stood slightly open. Daniel was certain nobody lived there. Yet someone had opened it. Recently, he stepped inside. Dust floated through beams of sunlight. The house felt abandoned, but not empty. While exploring the house, Daniel heard a sound, a footstep directly above him, slow, heavy. Someone was in the attic. Daniel climbed the stairs. The attic door slowly creaked open. Inside sat dozens of dusty boxes, broken furniture, old newspapers, forgotten memories, and something waiting. Among the boxes lay a photograph, a town gathering from decades ago. At the back stood a young girl. White dress, black hair, pale face, staring directly into the camera. Written on the back, "Emily Ashcroft." Daniel searched through more photographs. Emily appeared in all of them, always the same. Never older, never younger. That night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., every clock in town began ticking. The motel lights went out. Daniel looked outside. A lone street lamp flickered. Beneath it stood a girl. White dress, long black hair, pale blue eyes, smiling, watching him. Emily Ashcroft. The end of Episode 1. Teaser for Episode 2. The house on Willow Road. The next morning, Daniel discovers a hidden compartment beneath the attic floor. Inside is a journal belonging to his father, and a map leading to a place that doesn't appear on any map of Ashcroft. A place marked with only 3 words.
Thanks for watching.